Rayo 06, and sorry for the delay, but today videos is all about the new update, the Solstice of Heroes. Eva Levant is back in the tower. Alright, so if you are new to my channel, please make sure to subscribe and hit the like button. Also, don't forget the notification for more videos. And any comments, please leave them down below. Alright, let's get started.
It's just wonderful.
First thing that you have to do if you have not started, you're gonna come to Eva Levante right over here. You're gonna pick up the helmet. That's gonna be the first step. After that, you are going to do the European Aerial Zone mission. This mission, try to do it a couple of times for a couple of reasons. First, you're gonna do it one time, come back to Eva Levante, and then you see this fire over here. After you talk to her, you are going to approach the fire, and this would not be lit up. So make sure to pick up the rest of the armor pieces. So after that, you're gonna grind this mission a couple times. Make sure, one thing I would highly recommend to please make sure that in today's video you will see the Solstice package. You're gonna be getting those every single time. Sometimes you may get 2 or 3 each time you do the mission. Do not listen. Do not open them up or use them with the Solstice key fragment. The reason why I say this is because for the hunter, for example, you are going to need 10 of them. So make sure that you do the first time, and then after the second time you just keeping those. So some of the tips to get the key fragment. First of all, make sure that you get her bounties. That's number one thing. You're gonna pick up her bounties. You're gonna get 5 kit fragments each for each bounty. So make sure that you keep that in mind. One of the best ways to do the grind for these keys is actually doing strikes. Each strikes will give you 15 key fragments.
It's just wonderful to be back.
Because each one of them would need 15, so make sure that you do these strikes. However, also by doing strikes, since you definitely have to, you're gonna have to do 20 strikes. Most of the strikes, make sure that you have arc subclass equipped, because you're gonna need arc orbs. Any arc weapons also will help, because you are going to need a lot of orbs. As you can see, you're gonna need 100 of them.
If you're here for shaders,
Alright, let's get to the mission. So when doing this mission, number 1, there is a timer. Make sure that you keep your eyes on that timer. You're gonna have to kill 6 mini bosses at least. If you can do more than that, that's great, because that's mean more key fragments. Also, another thing, after you kill the 6 bosses, there will be a main boss. That main boss, kill it, there'll be a chest that will give you one of the package. So after that, there's a chest hunt. Like I said, there's a chest hunt. Keep your eyes on that. You're gonna have a quick view where the chest may be, but that's only lasts a few seconds. After that, make sure that you split up. Do it with friends, it's a lot better. Do not follow your friends or teammates when doing the chest hunt. You need at least 6 of them. Each chest will give you a key. That key will open those package. Once again, make sure that you get 10 of those package. After you get 10, you don't have to keep doing this mission. You can just go and do your weekly challenges. Do Crucible, you're gonna have to do Crucible. Ganvi, you're gonna have to do a bunch of other stuff. Another thing that happens this week, it's the Destiny 2 2.5.2 update. They did a couple things, including the nerf for the Lord of Wolf.
It's just wonderful to be back.
Also, now you are guaranteed to earn the sword from the menagerie on heroic mode. If it's your first time doing it, you are going to be getting that sword that everyone is looking for. So keep your eyes on that. There's a couple more things about the truth and also the Iron Banner, where Iron Banner is no longer available this week at Bungie. So we're going to skip all that. Another thing I would like to talk about is the bad juju. For those that did the glitch with switching character, this is a huge thing. Those that got the catalyst for free, that's not happening anymore. That catalyst is gonna be taken away and you're gonna have to do the grind like everyone else in the trivial hall. However, there's a little trick to get those trivial hall, because the grind is quite a lot and it's frustrating when you're running out of glimmers, materials, and legendary shard. So one of the things I would highly recommend, go to the trivial hall each day, pick up those 4 bounties that you get and do it. Do not buy the trivial halls yet. For each bounty that you do, you're gonna get a boons of opulence. Keep those until you have enough. They're gonna be stacking up. For each boon of opulence, you get 1% discount. So the more, the better. And that way you don't have to use all your glimmer or your legendary shard or go crazy buying materials that you need a lot. So I'll highly recommend just to do the grind and just bring it all at once. The more the better. It's gonna stack up. If you have 50 boons of opulence, that's 50% off instead of having to buy all these materials using legendary shard, which is a lot. All this mantle that you have to do, it's a bit of a grind. So keep that in mind. You're gonna stack up all those percentage. Like I said, boons of opulence equals 1% discount, as you can see. So stack them up and you will see when you go to the trivial hall, you approach, you see that on your right side is gonna say the discount percentage that you have stacked up right now. So keep that in mind. That's the best way. I know it sucks after you guys or whoever did the glitch that you're going to lose all these, or you probably already lost the catalyst, and guess what? The grind is going to be crazy. So just get ready and please, if you have not subscribed to my channel, please do so. Hit the like button and also the notification, because I'm gonna be uploading more videos. Remember, the Solstice package, you're gonna need just 10. Just do the mission till you get 10 of those. And then the grind start for the key fragment, doing crucible. Just do your regular routine. And keep in mind that you have to keep all the armor in order to keep upgrading. Right over here, crucible and Gambi matches, we need 10. Adventures, easy to do with a teammate or clan members. Strikes using arc. Also, we have Nessus, public events. You need 10 of them. So, they don't have to be heroic. You can just speedrun everything. Go back to the Crucible, defeating Guardians. Remember, if you're the Hunter, most likely gonna be defeating Warlocks and Titans. One of the things I would recommend, don't pay attention to how you're killing, because that's just gonna make things worse. Just go for the kill, and that's the best way to do. Don't even worry about it. You're gonna keep killing them and you're just gonna be counting. All you need just 5 opposite guardians, so this is quite simple. Next one, in the European aerial zone, chest looted. So quite simple. When grinding for those Solstice package, you're gonna be doing this one right now too. Why not? So that's technically 10 missions that you're gonna do, and that's it. Also, by having a teammate or a clan mate, with you that have different burn damage, that's gonna be creating orbs. You need at least 500 for this part too, so keep that in mind. Also, don't forget, for the aerial zone you need solar damage, so keep that in mind. Help each others out, guys. If you need help, hit me up on PS4, name or tag El Rayo06. I'll be willing to help you out doing weekly challenge, nightfall, anything that may be. I also have good friends that will help you out. Let's team up and let's get this done. Crucible using solar. Look at those orbs in the crucible. Make sure that when doing the crucible, everyone in the playlist is using solar damage. That's the easiest way. After each time that you finish one of these armor pieces, you can easily just go back to your regular armor or exotic armor. My preference is the Blade Barrage. I'm looking forward to go back to my Blade Barrage, especially for Crucible. You can kill a lot more, especially if you find a few of them together. So that's it for this video. Like I said, if you have not subscribed to my channel, please do so. I'll be highly appreciating that. Also, hit the like button, and that's pretty much for today. Thank you for watching, and sayonara. Hasta la vista, baby.